Hello and welcome to this review of EFE Rail's J94 class engine in N scale, and the one I'm going to be reviewing today is Robert in the National Coalboard green livery. I'm going to take a look at it in a bit of detail, and have a look at it running basically. Now, for those wanting to know, hang on one side. Product code is Echo 85510, J94 saddle tank number 7, Robert in National Coalboard green. And it takes a 6-pin micro chip to DCC the thing. Right. The instruction book, well, I'll go this quickly. You always should, even though I usually don't. Lubrication. How to fit the DCC chip. Yada yada yada. Bob's your uncle. Exploded diagram for parts. Even though I would suggest that their parts should be numbered in case you lose something or something breaks or need a replacement. That's my opinion anyway. Although you can see the parts, there's nothing telling you what they are. If you ever need a parts replacement service or whatever it is that they do. Could be saying this part, give a description, but there's no number to reference on. So that would be a bit of a problem for those that run into problems. That's one thing I would change there, is the addition of part numbers. So that's the instruction book out of the way. Now let's have a look at the engine. So, what do we got? Wait till the thing decides to work. Come on, focus. There we go. Or maybe it's the box. I don't know. Do that, see if that does anything to it. There we go. Very... Come on, you silly thing. As you can see it in this, but there's some fairly good detail on the smoke box. Come on. Focus, you darn thing. How do you do that anyway? I'm going to give it a moment to see if it focuses. I need to zoom out a little. And it's telling me to get lost. Let's see if that was all. Let's turn the light on it. Right. Do anything. Come on. How do you turn the light off? On, even. I'm still figuring this thing out. Let's give it. Oh, now it is out of focus. Anyway, there's some lamp irons on the. Is it even on? No, it ain't. Just give me a moment, please. I'm just trying to figure out. It's tends to be a pain in the bum. Oh well, biggest campus users. Anyway, as I was saying, some decent detail on the smoke box with the darts, with the hinges, lamp irons, the handrail, moving to the side. Put the camera away with it, see if that does all. Neatly applied paint livery. The warning stickers for the overhead electric cables. Nicely applied lining. Moving down, under. And just pause for much while, try and let the thing focus. Is it too close something? Move that a little bit. That's the detailed applied lining on the wheels, the framework, the couplings. Maybe we should find a torch or something. I'll figure it out for the time. Right, I'm going to turn it, see if I can get any better angles with the lighting. Yeah, that benefits it, you know. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, livery painted on the underside of the boiler. Reversing rod, firebox, handrails, and the fact it's separately fitted. Steps to the top of the water tank, to the water filler. Maybe it's just angled to the light that's knackering me up. Decent detailing of the coat of arms or whatever it is on the cab side. Nicely detailed number, builder's plate and other plate. My knowledge is seriously lacking at the moment. My brain's gone to sleep just about. Take it or leave it. Let's turn it. I should have just done that from the start really, shouldn't I? Yeah, just me being an imbecile. Right. Shift it forward. More detailing on the underside of the boiler here. Well, water tank as well. Another handrail for the crew. And that's a detailed firebox. Steps. Sanding pipes, brick, rigging. Although I think the overflow for the injector could have done with a bit of paintwork or something rather than it just being left black. That's just me though. Perhaps other bottles actually do have that painted, and this particular engine, its real life counterpart, actually had them painted black. I don't know because I didn't do my research. That's my fault. Moving to the back, I'm going to shift it forward manually. Nicely detailed back of cab, windows, another lamp iron. Over the western area. Overall, really nice model. Also in the pack, I should have probably done this earlier, a detailing bag with 3-link couplings and brake pipes and what looks like heating pipe, or maybe it's just two different brake pipes for vacuum and air brake respectively. Now let's get this on the layout and have to take it running. Right, it's now down on the layout. Let's give it some juice and send it running. I've already run the engine in and it's a pretty decent runner. I did do a little bit of a haulage test earlier prior to making this video, and it seems to struggle up a slight incline with a fairly heavy load, because just around here I've got a bit of an incline coming up. You can see the engine slips a bit as it's coming up, and the load that it's got now is sufficient for it. It is 8 wagons in total, including the brake van. Did have 10 on it earlier, but it was slipping and sliding.